Well, we had our hottest summer on record, of course, in Tampa last year. This year, not too far behind. And then the rain has really gotten our attention as well. So we're seeing extremes in the rain, the heat, the drought. And it's hard to believe we went from the drought right before the summer started to our lakes and our retention ponds just overflowing, flooding across the area. So that's another symptom.
A lot of significant weather.
Yeah, that's another symptom of climate change when you get those extremes. We take a look outside. And speaking of heat, Jenny, I know you like the pool. So let's look at the palm trees out there. Find your cot, take maybe a little nap under the palm trees. As we take a look, though, I'm thinking more in the terms of maybe a pool forecast. What do you say? All right, let's take a look. Now, as we take a look and bring the pool, we got the beach ball in there, ready to do a little belly flop in the water. That'll keep us cool. We're going to need to find that cool spot today. Look at that high temperature of 91 degrees. But notice I did lower the rain chance. We need a break, and today I do think we'll get a break for most of us with that 40% coverage. Sunday, a little different. We'll have another wave of low pressure across North Florida that could enhance a couple of those downpours late day, early evening with that high of 89, and then Monday back up into the low 90s and maybe another little break in the rain. So we're not seeing the day after day after day deluge like we saw last week. In fact, today, the driest day of the week, just in time for the weekend. Let's get over to the other weather wall. Our big weather impact is, yes, get out the sunscreen. We're watching the tropics each and every day, no matter how quiet it is. Okay, so notice the Colorado State did an updated forecast for the next couple of weeks through September 16th. They're seeing what our weather team's seeing, a 60% chance of below average activity. All right, so let's keep it going, nature. In fact, you can see just a couple waves, one in the open Atlantic. The one to watch is still near the Yucatan, but it's over the land area. So you see that 60% chance of development. Notice that little swirl, that area of low pressure. That'll try to wind up, get over those warm waters, but notice it's just kind of spinning in place. Okay, it may try to drift a little farther north, so you see it's trying to make a little bit of a move to the north as we head into maybe later Monday, Tuesday. But again, if something develops this week, this coming up week, it would be, again, far from home. No immediate concerns with that tropical activity staying toward the western Gulf Coast. We'll keep an eye on it. The big story here at home, the quiet tropics and the record rains. Okay, so when we're talking 4 to 5 inches of rain per hour, yeah, it's just no drainage system that can keep up with that. And then you, on top of that, what compounds it is we've been getting that rain day after day. So for the week, we're at 8 to 12 inches for Hillsborough and parts of Pinellas County. For the year, we've already exceeded our yearly rainfall. We should have 49 inches, about 50 inches for the entire year. We're knocking on 60 inches now. And for the year, we're up to over 20 inches above average. Pretty amazing. But here's just what the meteorologist ordered for you. How about some sunny weather, quiet weather, mid to upper 70s to start. And as we go through the day, a beautiful beach day. There's Clearwater Beach Cam, the Wyndham Grand Clearwater Beach Cam looking wonderful. And we'll keep those rain chances nice and low at 3 o'clock as that sea breeze moves in. Maybe a 40% chance of a brief shower. But the area to watch for the rain today, as we pinpoint the forecast, would be Lakeland, the inland areas that didn't see as much rain during the week. So that's the good news. High-res Futurecast does show the story pretty clearly here. You've got the sea breeze moving in, and you've got a couple showers up toward the Nature Coast where that front is. Okay, not a big deal. Keep your plans. And then through the afternoon hours, we go into late day, early this evening. That's when we'll see the heat and the instability build up. But again, unlike what we saw this week with more of a westerly flow, most of your storms will stay over those inland areas with the heavier rain amounts. And the best news of all, how about a grill out this weekend? Some steaks on the grill. It looks nice and quiet with temperatures this evening in the low 80s and then 78 by morning with that very low rain chance. As we go into the second part of the weekend, a little bit of a change. We've upped that rain chance to 60%, but again, that's more like an hour or less, hour to 2 hours at most of rain or less, not the several hours of rain. And then another break in the rain Monday. Next week, okay, watching some scattered showers and storms mid to late week with highs close to 90.